Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next video on the Practical Weapons channel. I know I don't make many videos, but sometimes life gets in the way. You know how it is. Today I'm doing a video on a knife, as you can imagine. This is Eickhorn, German-made knife, FK 500. Knife is very tight in the sheath. It's an interesting knife, resembles military knives in form and function. Made by a very well-known German company in Solingen, Eickhorn. Here's the box that this thing came with, just shortly, just to know how to spell it, because as you can imagine with my accent, spelling things, I can, but do you really want a Russian accent spelling? I didn't think so. Okay, so this is FK 500, which is a field knife in their naming. Made in Germany. This is not a Chinese lookalike. Yuck. The steel used is 55 SI7. I have no idea what it means, but theoretically it's supposed to be one of the Solingen steels. Obviously this is a knife that can cut and stab because of the blade type. Resembles some of the bayonets and maybe in some way resembles some of the American and European and other NATO bayonets. Can also have the function of cutting cables or other things, as some of the bayonets are known to be able to do because of the addition on the sheath. So if you have a wrench and you need to cut cables sometimes, this knife could do it. I don't know how well, but that's a different question. So you can see it can do some of that motion. It's not a heavy knife, I can tell you that. I know it's in grams because I did it for my, I did the weight for the Russian channel, Russian language channel that I run. I make a whole lot more videos there, to be honest with you. But let's find out what it is in American units. Let's do ounces. So as you can see, this knife is 9 ounces by itself, and probably double that with the sheath. Well, almost double. 15.5 ounces. Which is basically 0.9 pounds, almost 1 pound. I'm not very fond of American measuring system. I'm extremely not fond of it because honestly the imperial system doesn't make much sense. It's very hard to use. But overall, not a bad knife in the hands. It feels nicely. Obviously I'm not going to be testing it because I just borrowed this knife for the video to show you what it is. And it's an interesting concept. Could be either a practical knife for somebody that needs to have a knife on their waist walking on the ranch or in the forest or something like that, or just a collection piece. This is basically it for the video. Stay practical, my friends, stay practical.